South Africa is in the grip of renewed violence and fear. A firm grip that started its squeeze in KwaZulu-Natal in March with the looting of shops belonging to foreigners, first in KwaMashu. That quickly spread to other parts of KZN and into the hub of the province's economic headquarters and tourism mecca, the harbour city of Durban. With the death toll rising within a day, the violence spilled over into Gauteng, with locals in South Africa's financial powerhouse province also demanding that foreigners pack up their shops and leave.
Are you nervous
Running battles in the streets of the East Rand and downtown Johannesburg becoming more violent by the minute. Rubber bullets, tear gas, water cannons. The irony, while police closed in on Thursday in Gauteng, thousands of South Africans and foreigners from all corners of the country descended on Durban for a peace march. Political leaders, church leaders, businessmen, celebrities, activists, all pleading for sanity, integrity, for good to prevail. Peace was the oxymoron. While they marched, more clashes in downtown Durban between locals and the police. Go back, South Africa. We've been here before. In 2008, the world was watching then.
Riot vans, armed police, burning barricades and angry mobs on the township streets. This is the most brutal violence the country has seen since apartheid. Dozens of immigrants have been beaten, stoned or hacked to death in the settlements around Johannesburg.
The unrest isn't confined to the sprawling townships. Foreign-owned businesses were looted and torched in downtown Johannesburg at the weekend. Rising xenophobia in South Africa, renowned for its liberal immigration and refugee policies, has unnerved a country which thought it had put the hatred of apartheid behind it.
The world is watching now. During the tumultuous week, South Africa's political leaders met in Parliament to answer the call and show direction. President Jacob Zuma opened a special debate on the attacks.
No amount of frustration or anger can ever justify the attacks on foreign nationals and the looting of their shops. The police have been directed to work round the clock to protect both foreign nationals and citizens, and to arrest looters and those committing acts of violence. Not all foreign nationals who reside in our country are here illegally.
EFF leader Julius Malema wasn't satisfied with what he heard coming from the union buildings.
You have lost control of the country because you have lost control of your own family. Your own son continues to say these people must be killed. You stand up here and you do not say anything. The King Zwelithini has been misinterpreted as he says. We accept that explanation. But you do not take a platform to ask the king to call upon the people of KwaZulu-Natal and everywhere else, particularly those who could have misunderstood him, to refuse to engage in violent activities.
Main opposition leader in Parliament, the DA's Mmusi Maimane, agreed.
There can be no justifications for human beings inflicting pain and suffering on other human beings. Instead of acknowledging the socio-economic root causes of our tensions in our communities, there are people in powerful positions attempting to shift the blame or even condone the criminality and xenophobia. Leaders who make statements that in fact lead to these situations, whether they be royalty or politically connected, cannot be allowed to get away without the responsibility of their actions and the statements they make.
While the powers that be discuss it in their suits, the battles continue on the streets. More violence in Johannesburg through Thursday night to leave more people displaced, more injuries, more turmoil. South Africa is facing a weekend of uncertainties with a nation in shock.